Another mistake that we see people making when doing having porcelain done or the ceramics done or the dentist is that they're not paying attention to the proportions of the teeth that they should have. And this is kind of set forth in nature. It's something called a golden proportion. But you can see here this picture on the left. Now, granted, these are obviously the natural teeth. These are the veneers. And you can see here that it almost caused a problem because these teeth are almost as wide in width as these are right here. And lateral teeth, so these are called centrals, these are called laterals. And laterals, for instance, the golden proportion says that if this distance were 1 unit, then this one right here, this front one should be 1.6. And then this one behind it, as you're looking on a straight-on view, should be 0.6. And that's the visual proportions that you want to strive for in dentistry. Now here over on this side, we've actually corrected it and did a smile design on this lady and fixed a lot of the old dentistry and such. So we bulked out our corridor as much as we could with doing 8 to make it still look natural. And also reestablish better proportions from like what centrals should be and what laterals should be. As you can see here, if you drew a line from here to here versus here to here, the ratio would be more aligned with what nature defines as being a golden proportion. Some examples in nature, actually, our logo is based on having a golden proportion. This is a nautilus, so I chose this way back when because it's almost like what's called a Fibonacci ratio. And so if you kind of were to draw mathematically and draw through here, it's a perfect curvature, which is a golden proportion. So it has a lot of place in dentistry, and in nature it's pretty prevalent, and nature rules what we think is aesthetic. So one of the violations that I see a lot is not abiding by golden proportions when people are having their veneers done or smile designed. So that's something we pay close attention to as we're doing the mock-up, the wax-up, and then towards the final restorations of the porcelain.